Three. Good morning, everyone. May I request everyone to rise up for the institutional anthem. Please be seated. Empower women, empower nations. There is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. I, Falguni S. of Second Year BCom, extend a warm welcome to all the dignitaries, respected principal, our beloved faculty coordinators, teachers, the non-teaching staff, student coordinators, and my dear friends. It is an honor to welcome you all to this session, Give to Gain, on the special occasion of International Women's Day, organized by the Women Empowerment Cell Galima under the initiative of IQAC and IIC. Women hold the threads of life, weaving love, strength, and resilience. Let's begin this celebration with a soulful invocation to honor our women by Pratiksha and team.
ಆಕಾಶದ ನೀಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಂದ್ರ ತಾರೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕಾಶದ ನೀಲಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಂದ್ರ ತಾರೆ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಟ್ಟು ತೂಗಿದಾಗೆ ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಟ್ಟು ತೂಗಿದಾಗೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಹಸಿರ ನುಟ್ಟ ಬೆಟ್ಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಲೆ ಹಾಲಿನ ಹೊಳೆಯ ಇಳಿಸಿ ಹಸಿರ ನುಟ್ಟ ಬೆಟ್ಟಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಲೆ ಹಾಲಿನ ಹೊಳೆಯ ಇಳಿಸಿ ಬಯಲ ಹಸಿರ ನಗಿಸಿದಾಗೆ ಬಯಲ ಹಸಿರ ನಗಿಸಿದಾಗೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಮನೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೀಪ ಮುಡಿಸಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ಹೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನ ಉಣಿಸಿ ತಂದೆ ಮಗುವ ತಪ್ಪಿದಾಗೆ ತಂದೆ ಮಗುವ ತಪ್ಪಿದಾಗೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೆಸರು ಬೇಕೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ ಸ್ತ್ರೀ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕೆ
Thank you, Pratiksha and team. Now, I would like to extend a warm welcome to today's esteemed chief guest, Ms. Savitha Mallappa, founder and CEO of rProcess, to the gathering. I extend a hearty welcome to you, ma'am. I would also like to welcome Ms. Shilpa, Director, People Culture, to the gathering. Welcome, ma'am. I would like to extend a sincere welcome to our principal, Dr. Soumya Irapaki, to the gathering. I welcome you. It's my pleasure to extend a hearty welcome to the faculty coordinators of the Women Empowerment Cell, Garima, Mrs. Chaitra B. and Mrs. Sandhya Acharya. Welcome, ma'am. I would like to welcome all the faculties and staff members. I would also like to welcome all the students attending the session today. I welcome you all. A woman is the full circle. Within her is the power to create, nurture, and transform the world. Now, may I request all the dignitaries on the dais to inaugurate today's event by paying a floral tribute to our visionary founders.
Auto ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಇದು ಬೇಗ ತೆಗಿ. ಬಾ ಬೇಗ ಬಾ.
Thank you to all the dignitaries. Behind every great woman, there's a story of strength. Now, I would like to invite Bandhavya of final year BPA to introduce today's esteemed chief guest, Ms. Savitha Mallappa, founder and CEO, rProcess, to the gathering.
The strength of a woman is not only in her achievements, but in the inspiration she gives to others. Good morning, everyone. I'm Bandhavya from Final Year BBA, here to introduce today's chief guest. Our chief guest for today is Ms. Savitha Mallappa, co-founder and CEO of rProcess, a Mysore-based technology and AI enablement company. Ma'am holds a master's degree in engineering from the University of Texas. She has over 2 decades of experience across industries such as telecommunications, healthcare, and engineering services. Before co-founding rProcess, she worked with leading multinational companies including Hughes, Philips, and Texas Instruments. Under her leadership, rProcess has grown to more than 2,000 professionals across multiple states, contributing to technology, innovation, and employment generation. The organization is also recognized for promoting women's participation in the workforce with more than 60% of women employees. She has received the Indian MSME Women Entrepreneur Award by the Economic Times. She also serves as the Vice Chairperson of the Confederation of Indian Industry, Mysore chapter, and is a Paul Harris Fellow of Rotary International. We are truly honored to have her with us today, and now request ma'am to address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
It's lovely to see so many young, energetic faces. Happy Women's Day to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I know it was the 8th and we're celebrating a few days later. We're just trying to get a video up, but meanwhile, I hope get that started. Thanks. 15 years ago, our process was just an idea with less than 10 people and some old desktops and a clear vision to prove that talent exists beyond big cities. With basic tools of internet and electricity, we built the first rural BPO in Karnataka going beyond Mysore. Today, we have evolved from a rural BPO to a global company with more than 2,000 professionals providing services across the globe, in USA, Europe, and Australia.
Our foundation has always been purpose-driven and our people process and decisions. Over time, the belief evolved into what our process is today. With full-fledged digital and data powerhouse delivering excellence across AI, data, and design. Our process today operates at the intersection of human and artificial intelligence. Through our four core verticals, our associates, our technology, our solutions, and our design, we help enterprises transform data into clarity, automation, into intelligence, and design into impact. By adding innovation with precision, we help our clients enhance model accuracy, scale seamlessly, and achieve faster go-to-market results. We focus on bringing engineering implementations to life. One of the key sectors we operate today is in the renewable energy sector, especially in the solar PV system development. We take our corporate social responsibilities quite seriously. We've been working with many NGOs to support several genuine causes in and around us. When we complete a line of annotation, we make roads safer. When we complete a food label, we make healthier choices for everyone. And when we design a solar installation, we make power cleaner. Also, when we recruit and hire a fresh graduate, we make huge social impact. This technology was starting in a small town and now shaping a smarter, safer, and a sustainable world. 15 years of excellence and beyond. What makes our journey even more beautiful is our diversity. Our workforce is young and vibrant with average effect. What truly brings us together and keeps us grounded is our core values. At rProcess, we call it heart, not just have. It stands for humane, empowering, agile, reliable, and transparent. Our work culture is built around global standards of quality, efficiency, and social responsibility. As we celebrate 15 years, we look ahead to genuine progress. Our process now moves from services to solutions, from AI enabling to AI enablement, and we strengthen our engineering services going beyond solar. Each our process team member learning, leading, and creating more impact together. Thank you. That was just a little story of our process. We've been around for about 15 years. And the reason I played it today, I mean, how is it relevant to Women's Day is it's just that it's not just a story of a company or a business, but it's the story of people, the human potential, and the potential all of you have. On the last slide, we saw many people, all of them were students just like you. Many of them have joined and grown with us. And if you see all the leadership team that spoke, you may have seen many women there as well. And they've grown with us to become leaders today. Right? So that's the reason I played that story, to give you a little context. For International Women's Day, anybody knows why it's celebrated or which year it started? Anyone? The 1900s? Maybe the women's panel will know, the empowerment panel. 1910, yeah, you quickly Google it. But yeah, way back in the 1910 is when it was declared, UN also adopted it as a Women's Day later. But 1910 was the day when women didn't have rights. They couldn't vote. There was no right to even education. You know, today all of you are sitting getting education. Almost there, we are treated as equals. You have a right to vote, right to education, right to express yourself, right to equality. So way back in the 1900s, this was a bigger issue, as many of you may have heard from your parents or grandparents, where women didn't have equal rights. Today we have come a long way, and we still celebrate it to mark, commemorate what was started by a German leader. The many women today have flourished, be it in sports or science or in business. And I think even your faculty here, majority of the staff, your teachers, your professors are women, right? And take a moment to acknowledge them because they are the ones who are really giving to you. Yeah. They're all at the back. Maybe you should take a moment to stand and be acknowledged. I see them sitting at the back, powering the whole team here. So fabulous to have your all women there with them. Okay.
And they're the ones who are really giving, and you're all gaining, I think. But that's the theme of Women's Day today. So I'll come a little bit to the theme. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I think they really know the meaning of giving to gain. Everybody in the teaching profession, especially. But giving to gain is not just about teaching or not just about donation or charity. Right? Each of you, when you give effort towards your studies or exams, or just effort towards anything, you gain knowledge, you gain capability, right? When you give respect, you gain trust. So giving to gain is a very strong theme, and how much you give is what you will gain, in whatever manner, whether it's education, whether it's in your career, and as you give more to a job or to your responsibilities, you'll also grow, right? That's how you grow in your career and also in your educational path. So giving to gain is a very strong theme. Give it some thought. There's a lot of deep thing there. Even when you take courage, when you give courage, the new opportunities open up for you. So I maybe have a few questions just to wake you all up, because you're all looking a little sleepy still. How many famous women? I'll name some and you can tell me whether you know what they are famous for, right? Some will be very easy and some you may not know. How many of you know, let's start local, right? Sudha Murthy. Hands? How many know Sudha Murthy? Almost everyone? So there's still some people who don't know Sudha Murthy. Okay. Infosys chairperson, she's been one of the leading people from Infosys and the foundation especially. How many of you know Mary Kom? Right, almost everybody, not everyone. The famous boxer, medal winner, yes? Okay. How many of you, and this is, it should be easy for all of you, know Sitama? No hands. And Anandamma, no? Right? They are your founders. Leaders from 1930. Two women. Such a fantastic story and such a testament that, on Women's Day that you're honoring them. Just incredible to think in 1930s, they started this foundation of the college that you are studying in today. Right? So, please remember those names. Sitama and Anandamma. But just on that note, remember each of you, and it's not just the women, each of you are leaders, and each of you, whether in your life, in your home, in your education, you can lead and you can be at the top of whatever you're doing. Remember, it's your space, and you are the, many times I've asked, so how does it feel to be CEO? See, everyone can feel like you're CEO of your life, you're CEO of your plans. You're in control of what you do. So remember, you are the CEO of your life, and that's the message I'd like to give to all of you. Okay? Some takeaways. I think your degree is just a starting point. You're going to soar and fly high from here, but use this opportunity with the wonderful faculty and the principal you have here to enable your education. Build skills, not just academically, build skills that are useful in today's life. Skills need not be only academics, right? Be confident, be bold, and have discipline. Those are some key takeaways. And I think it's common to all genders to progress. And maybe some easy things to remember. I'll talk about the 3 L's. Learn, lead, and lift. Learn is very easy, right? All of you are learning here today. But the thought about learning is not just in the classroom. Stay open-minded. Continuously learn. Stay curious. One of the things we have as a policy in our company is called continuous improvement. It's not that you finish your degree and your learning stops. It's not that you become a professor and your learning stops. And I say to myself, it's not that you're a CEO and my learning stops. I'm still learning every day. And sometimes from young minds like you all. So I look for ideas and look for learning from each of you as well. So learn, that's the first L. Anyone remembers what's the second L? Lead, right? Lead. Everybody lead. Lead your own life, lead your team, lead your friends, lead with confidence, be bold. Lead. I think today we all have to lead, and leading is a very, very important factor. The last L. Lift. What does lift mean? Lift, not lift a chair, or lift a table or lift your bags. We're talking about lifting people up, right? And that's also ties to the theme this year, give to gain. Don't just think about, and what does everybody think? I'm going to climb a ladder, right? What happens when you end up at the top of the ladder? What do? Do you kick that ladder? Can you hold it steady so somebody else can climb behind you? So as each of you lead and climb up, lift that next person to climb behind you. And I think that's a strong message, especially for women. There's a sisterhood, there's a companionship that we build as women, and we lift each other as we grow. Right? Remember, don't kick the ladder down. Hold the ladder steady so somebody can grow with you or lift them up. Right? So that's my takeaway for you. The 3 L's. Learn, stay curious, read, be bold, and lift. Lift others along with you. Right? With that, I again say thank you for having me today, and very happy Women's Day to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom, for your insightful words. Let's now invoke the strength and grace of women through a beautiful song by Ruchita Rajesh of Final Year BBA.
ನಿನಗಾರೆ ಸಾಟಿ ಜಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಾರ ಶಕ್ತಿ ನಿಂದು ದೇವತೆಯೋ ನೀನು ತಾಯಾಗಿ ಸತಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೆಳತಿ ಸುತೆಯಾಗಿ ಅದೆಂತ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ನಿಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವು ನೀನು ಮನಸಾರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಇದು ವಂದನೆ ಮಮತಾಯಿ ಮಹತಾಯಿ ಲೋಕವೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮನಸಾರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಇದು ವಂದನೆ ಮಮತಾಯಿ ಮಹತಾಯಿ ಲೋಕವೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಗೋಡೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೊರ ಬಂದೆ ನೀನು ನಾಲ್ಕು ದಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲೀಗ ಮೊದಲೇನೆ ನೀನು ನಾಲ್ಕು ಗೋಡೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೊರ ಬಂದೆ ನೀನು ನಾಲ್ಕು ದಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲೀಗ ಮೊದಲೇನೆ ನೀನು ಈ ಭೂಮಿ ತಾಯಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಸಹನೇಲಿ ನೀನು ಸಿಡಿದಾಗ ಸಿಡಿಲನ್ನೇ ಕೋಮಲಿಯೇ ನೀನು ಮನಸಾರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಇದು ವಂದನೆ ಮಮತಾಯಿ ಮಹತಾಯಿ ಲೋಕವೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಜಯ ದೇವಿ ಆಟೋ ರಿಕ್ಷಾದಿಂದ ಅಂತರಿಕ್ಷ ನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಆಟೋ ರಿಕ್ಷಾದಿಂದ ಅಂತರಿಕ್ಷ ನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ ಸಾಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಈ ಲೋಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೀರದೆ ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ಈ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯು ತಾನು ಮನಸಾರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಇದು ವಂದನೆ ಮಮತಾಯಿ ಮಹತಾಯಿ ಲೋಕವೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಮನಸಾರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಇದು ವಂದನೆ ಮಮತಾಯಿ ಮಹತಾಯಿ ಲೋಕವೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಮನೆ जय देवी 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 जय देवी.
Thank you, Ruchita. Now, I invite Mrs. Chaitra B., Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Coordinator of the Women Empowerment Cell, to deliver the vote of thanks.
She believed she could, so she did. A very good morning, everyone. This is Chaitra, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management. On this special occasion of International Women's Day, it is my great privilege to propose a vote of thanks. First and foremost, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Savitha Mallappa, founder and CEO of rProcess, for taking time from her busy schedule to be with us today. Your inspiring presence and valuable insights have truly motivated us, ma'am, and reminded us of the strength, resilience, and achievement of women in every field. Once again, I have to thank you. I extend my sincere gratitude to Ms. Shilpa, Director of People Culture, for joining us today. My thanks to you, ma'am. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Soumya Arupati, Principal Sheshan from Degree College, for her continuous guidance, motivation, and support. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. My thanks to Mr. Tejasvi, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, for the technical assistance. Thank you, sir. My heartfelt gratitude to all the staff members for your support, and as well as my thanks to my dear students for actively participated and making this event even more special. Your enthusiasm and energy truly reflect the spirit of the day. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Mom. Now, I request everyone to rise up for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल